guys, hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I want to also thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel for my recent videos. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the amazing growing family. I'm really excited to have you guys on board. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys my Sunday reset, and because I'm at a hotel, it's not going to be like the ones I usually do when I'm home, because the hotel house cleaning came in yesterday to wash the bathrooms. They changed the sheets, they vacuumed already, so all I just need to do is clear out the countertop and wash the used dishes and cups that I've used. Enough time to clean out the whole place, just arrange it better and clear the countertop. But for now, I scheduled my video for today, which is my work from home marketing vlog. So it's essentially me showing you guys what the typical work from home day looks like from my own perspective. Keep in mind that the video, when I filmed it, that was my second week, so I had a lot of meetings. I didn't get time to actually do any major work. But this coming week, oh, that's a lie, this week it's more meetings, like back to back. But by next week I would have been done with all my meetings, and I'm now like consolidating my findings and doing more secondary comparative studies. So that's my plan, and then hopefully by my midpoint check-in, I should have identified what the problems that I want to tackle are. I should have a game plan for how I want to go about them. All of that needs to be approved. I need to get the buy-in of my internal stakeholders, so it's not me just working in isolation. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Enough rambling. It is 7, I think 30 or ish, and the breakfast time ends I think 9, 8, 6 to 8. So I have to go downstairs and grab a bite, something to eat. I actually just like walking downstairs, honestly. So make sure to watch the video. I'm going to put a link somewhere, so just in case you're interested. I am also going to take my bag because I need to do laundry downstairs. So I'm going to go to the second floor, put in my clothes in the washer, put in the soap, and then I would go downstairs, grab a bite. I'm trying to decide if I should walk or edit. I think I should edit instead of work. And then when I'm back upstairs, because at this point I don't know what else to add to the slides, and my brain is just like, okay, I don't want to work at all. I went to a really nice spot yesterday. It's called Bar. I had this really nice, I'm not a drinker, so to say. I like red wine, don't get me wrong, but I tried the sweet mix alcohol. It's called Tsunami. It tasted so good. That stuff was so good. And then I had seafood, had pasta. The food was, I loved it. I couldn't finish the seafood boil, of course. The only thing I didn't like in the seafood, I honestly don't like sausages. I also don't like the corn that they added. It was just bland. It wasn't the sweet corn. I bought leftover and I put it in the freezer. So maybe when my husband comes, he can have those. I don't finish it before he comes. I also plan to go and get rice from a Chinese restaurant. So at least when he comes in, he has something to eat. And then already have juice. So it's just rice that I'm going to be buying. Yeah, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to brush my teeth first because I haven't brushed it and I don't want to eat food on top of dirty mouth. So let's quickly go because it's already 8. I think breakfast has ended. I'm going to run downstairs to get food first. By the way, I just figured I would take time and talk about how my first 2 week went. As you guys would have seen from my videos, like my work, guys, the whole company has such an amazing culture. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I don't feel out of place like in some places that I've worked at, and it's just amazing. Everybody's just so welcoming. They want to help you. They're asking you, how are you? You know, they would even invite you for lunch, that kind of stuff. It's really nice. I don't think I've met anyone that I like had any issues with. Everybody's just really, really chill. The only thing though is some interns there usually, because many of them have gone to Ivy League schools. You can always sense that them feeling bigger than themselves. But that's the interns that we're both interning together. But aside that, everybody's really cool. My team members, like, they are awesome. My director is awesome. My manager, my mentor, everybody is just my manager especially. He has been so awesome right from day one. I feel like, you know, so essentially with the internship, you get assigned a mentor, a manager, and a buddy. So a buddy would be somebody who went through the program that you're going through, who can assist you, you know, just a buddy. Then you have a mentor. As a mentor should, like, definition of mentor. And then you have your manager. So for your return offer, not just your manager will be involved, but he has the ultimate say. So if you don't have, like, you're not doing your job well, you don't have a good relationship with everybody on your team and with him, of course you're not going to get a return offer in week 2. So it's too early to tell, but everybody has just been super sweet. And my first experience, one thing I would say is during your week 1, week 2, you want to make sure that you have as many meetings as you can. I know that's counterintuitive, but I say this because, okay, maybe I was a little bit on the safer side because I already started started meeting with my manager and body before I started, so I already knew my project scope. They would send that to you even way like 2 months before you start, but they won't send your manager detail until like 2 weeks before you start. The other one, did I say 2 weeks? 2 months, you know your project. 2 weeks, you know your manager. So at that point, I already reached out to my manager, set up some time, got to know him. And then one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're making a very good first impression. So if you can create a kickoff deck that has like everything that the project said, and then you're just having that conversation and asking him, oh, is this right? Just engage him, but make sure that you're presenting yourself in a very organized way, because nobody likes anybody who is just does things like haphazardly. So make sure that you're creating that good experience. So things that I find that has helped me, I always share a weekly report during my Friday syncs, and on Mondays I share a priority list, and I always prepare a contact report, so which is awesome. So by the end of my internship, if everything works out and if this is like the good route to go, I'll share all of those templates to you guys, because I also want you guys to excel. But yeah, everything is going well. I'm so pumped. So I can bet you or tell you for free that I know that downstairs will be already booked. I think I'm just gonna go with my camera. Should I go with my laptop? Maybe my iPad. But yeah, we're going for breakfast. I'm sure the food is finished, but temptation's taking over my body. You know you're my one and only. Just couldn't wait for you to call me. Life without you could just ain't enough. So won't you just love me? Love me like you used to love me. Or won't you just touch me like you used to? I usually have croissants, egg, and then honey spread around it, just because I was super tired of their bacon and egg patties. So this is the first time I'm trying the waffles. I think I should start with the waffles first, and then if I get full from the waffles, I can take this one upstairs. The waffles are too sweet. It's actually okay, I guess. If I think back to our younger years, we didn't get a chance to breathe. Yeah. Just killing time so we could figure out ourselves and everything we need. I said it's just laundry space where you can wash clothes in the hotel. So you just go to the reception, give them $5, $10, they change them to coins. This cost $1.75. Yeah, I feel the temptation's taking over my body. You know you're my one and only. Just couldn't wait for you to call. I've just put my clothes in the washer. It takes 30 minutes, so I need to mentally remind myself that in 30 minutes I should go get them out. In the meantime, I'm going to start arranging and cleaning here. So I'm going to start with the countertop where I usually put food items, move my shoes, move to the couch area, move to the table, move to the bed, then move to the bathroom, and then end up having my bath and then taking a nap, then going to go pick up my husband. So yeah, that's the plan for today. But yeah, I wanted to quickly check in with you guys and ask you guys how you guys are doing. How's your week going? How's your Sunday? How's your week? Hope it wasn't stressful. Leave a comment down below. If you watched it up to this extent, leave a pink flower emoji in the comment section. Anywho's, I wanted to just do a very quick check-in with you guys. I don't think I've really told you guys what I'm doing here in Seattle, just because the video that I actually made where I talked extensively about it, I haven't uploaded yet because I want to upload it towards the end of my internship. But yeah, I am currently in Seattle for my internship. I am interning as a product marketing manager at one of the big tech companies in the world. I was going to say in Seattle, but then I'm like, no, it's in the world. So I'm really grateful about the opportunity. I really plan to make the best use of it. I've been trying to just make sure that I'm making the right impressions, because it's so easy for you to give a bad impression. And even when you give a good impression, it's very easy for you to ruin that good impression you've already given. So what I plan to do is just make the best use of it. So I'm going to be giving you guys a recap, like how my first week went, my second week. So week one was it was in the middle, you know, in terms of stressfulness. But week two was definitely more stressful because I jam-packed it with meetings Monday to Friday. So it was so crazy. But my first week, Monday, we did the orientation. Tuesday, we had the virtual orientation and then work work started. I started sending out emails to my internal stakeholders, and about 3 of them responded. So I met 3 people that first week. Then the second week, many of them responded, so I set up like meetings back to back. And even those that responded the first week, I had to set a meeting for the next week because that was their preference. So I did that the second week. I had loads of meetings. The second week is also when you fill in your connect. So essentially at my company, how they assess internship performance is through this thing called connect. So it's like a performance evaluation, but they do it there's a website. Essentially you have what they call core priorities. That's what your project will focus on. What are the 2 key deliverables, 2 to 3 key deliverables. Then you have the aspect that is more for personal development and just how are you planning to improve yourself professionally and even personally. The other part of it is the collaboration aspect. How are you building that inclusivity culture, And the fourth aspect of it, which was what I actually forgot to add my first connect. So my manager recommended I added that for my second connect. So essentially, how are you driving diversity, I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to tackle that one yet, but the other 3 I already included in my connect. So last week Friday, actually I've been working on it endlessly and trying to align it with the expectations of my key, the people that I'm supposed to work very closely with. So I finally got the sign off last week. My manager was okay with it from the early start. So I just put it in the right template, sent it to him. I also reviewed it with my buddy, my mentor, and then uploaded it to the Connect website. You fill it in. Remind me if I don't forget. I'm going to make a detailed video about how that works towards the end of my internship. I don't want to do it now. So you enter it, and then your manager leaves feedbacks on it, and then it tells you whether you're making reasonable progress, you did well the first 2 weeks. That's essentially how everything is going. And then the next one is done midpoint. So I have my midpoint check-in July 8th. So by then I need to have completed certain level of my core priorities. Right now I am a bit iffy because I found some problem identification that I wanted to tackle. I discussed it with my manager, my buddy, my mentor. They all seem okay with it, but I still plan to dig deeper with the interviews that I'm hosting this week. I'm also going to re-meet with some people that I felt were very hugely involved in the process and were very enthusiastic about talking about the process to me. So I'm going to reconnect with them. I'm also going to reconnect with my director, so my team director, get his feedback before now going to the next step. So what I'm currently doing now is putting all of my discoveries into a PowerPoint, just because I feel like PowerPoints are visually easy to assimilate than how I dumped it. And one thing I've done is I took my mentor's advice and I just created a flow chart of what that process currently looks like. So this is what I'm going to be presenting to everybody that I meet moving forward, just to make sure that I'm getting the right thing. The first week, the second week went well. I think I've already talked too much, 8 minutes of talking. That's a lot. So I am going to go ahead and get started. It's because I'm just so tired. I don't want to do anything, but I have to do this. So let's get started. I'm going to start with that side. I'm going to take a wipe and just wipe down surfaces.
I wear that perfume, the one that you bought me. Every time you come around, I know that you will love it. Come and make some good times, forget about the bad times. Baby, can't make up my mind and I know you get impatient. You say I'm not in love, you say that I'm daydreaming, baby. Well, if I'm daydreaming, then come get some sleep with me. Don't worry about it, please don't be frightened.
Video premiering now. What I like to do is always join my premiere, leave a message even though nobody responds, and literally feels like I'm the only one watching my video. But yeah, I like to just do that as part of the process. I'm going to quickly go to Target to get some disinfecting spray, dish soap, dish sponge. Yeah, let's do that, because actually I'm gonna lay the bed first while this is going.
Please don't be frantic, you are my love. You.
I'm going to go put my clothes in the dryer. I absolutely forgot about it. Then from there, I'm going to go to Target to get some. I have a spare sponge for my husband. This soap that he likes using has finished. I'm gonna go change out my clothes. I got somebody who joined the live. I'm so excited. Oh, this video, I love it so much. The quality is just, this is a little bit dark, but we're trying to work with it. So, but this filter thing that I found, I think I found my filter. Ooh! I'm still playing around with it though, trying to see how can I make this better. 9 to 5 marketing day in the live, the one where I actually went to the office, it's currently at 540 views. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are loving it. Let me know in the comment section, do you want more productivity? I know the study ones were so boring, but work is also sometimes repetitive, so it can become boring very quickly. But let me know, do you like my recent work day in the live kind of videos? So I can definitely make more of those. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So they basically removed my clothes and put it here. So I just put it in the dryer and I was like, that's rude. So basically somebody else saw my panties, which I'm not comfortable with. But there's an available appointment for, I'm sorry about the noise, but there's an available appointment for today. So I'm going to do 11:30. So I just booked my wax appointment. There's still time for me to go to and get the stuff that I want to get. Have I decided to go to Target? Yeah, I think I'll be going to Target.
You know I'm yours. We can move the stars with our love. Make time stop if we want. You're mine for sure.
I am in the car. I am going to actually start heading out. You know what? I actually forgot the car has so much trash that I need to... Okay. But yeah, this is another check-in in the car. I don't think I've ever done like a car chat, so this is pretty exciting and it looks good. This is a very small car, so that's why you're able to see the steering wheel and I'm able to even push my camera even more further away and you guys can kind of like see what the car is giving. But if it was my SUV at home, you wouldn't be able to see Jack until I move the chair backwards so you can see my face fully. I hate parking in tight spots like this because that was how I went and hit Tesla the other day. That made my whole birthday experience shitty because I went and bashed somebody's car. Tesla for that matter. Wish myself happy birthday, announced my birthday. Because I don't know if you guys know me. I don't think I've actually celebrated my birthday per se. Like anytime my birthday comes, something stupid always happens and puts me in a really bad mood. And that usually just ruins the whole day for me. I'm like, okay, birthday, just stay aside. Let me get my mental sanity. But yeah, I'm going to try not to take a lot of time because I do have a wax appointment for 11:30. You know, we gotta... I'm driving without a seat belt. Shit. This car is so stupid. If it was the car at home, like before you even start moving itself, it would already start telling you, girl, you don't have your seatbelt on. Simply a Target. Yep, I came to get a few items and then once I'm done, I'll head over. I'm here already. So once I'm done at Target, I'll be heading over to Trader Joe's. My phone is telling me proceed to the route when I'm already here. So once I'm done at Target, I'm going to head over to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is literally the opposite side. Of new toothbrushes. The one I usually use, which I absolutely recommend and love, is I got it from Walmart, but this is somewhat similar because you can see it has the circular portion and then it has the part that goes up and down, so that's super cool. But yeah, that's not what I'm here for. I actually need to get a toothpaste. I usually use the Crest Hydrogen Peroxide, but I do not see it here. But there's the two-step one. I've heard great things about this one, so whiter. So what's the difference? Ultra white, fresh mint. There's so many, so it's so confusing. You know what? Let's get the ultra white. There's the enamel protect. I don't know if you can see it. Active whitening. Yeah, let's try this one this time. There's a two-step one. I think it's this one because I'm not sure. I'm not going to spend $13.49 on something I'm not sure about. There's some whitening strips. Oh, there are cheaper ones here. New dental floss. So let's see the one that has mint and is cheap. Oh, there's up and up. So expensive, $7.79. That's a lot of money. But yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Is there a cheaper one though? There's Oral-B. Does it have mint? I can see mint plant on it, but okay, long-lasting mint. So Let's get the value pack. Clacker 160 count is okay. So this is actually the cheaper one. So we got toothpaste, we got floss. Okay, so I didn't see it here then. Yeah, it's here. Oral rain. Oh, Mound mint. Let's try this one. Oh, I saw this benzoyl peroxide by Up and Up. This is the same brand, triple action toner. I'm trying this out, even though I hate Neutrogena products. But let's see, I can't help myself. Anytime I see anything acne control, I'm always like, get it. So I'm gonna be trying this two out. I have two perfumes, but this one, 007, smells amazing. And it's here, and it just cost $19.99. So I'm so tempted to get it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Have you used it before? Let me know. For it to do shit like this, but this size. So I found this one, right, but it's so pricey and it's dotted, so it's perfect. Guys, I think I'm spending way too much time here. So I just got back home, duh. Well, not when I say home, I mean the hotel, but I've pretty much made it my home. I'm on the call with my mom and my sister. Want me to say hi? Yes. Anyways, so I went to get some groceries and some food items, some laundry pods, just gonna put that there. This journal that I didn't really need, I'm just gonna keep it by the side though, just in case I change my mind. Oh, the reason why I got it is because it opens like this and it tears off, so when you're done with your to-do list, you can actually tear it and dispose it. Some cleaning supplies, mouthwash, toothpaste, face cream, dish soap, toning, face cleanser, dental floss, some dried tortillas, plantain chips, cashew nuts, some strawberries. This stuff is called, I think it's guacamole. You eat it with the cornflakes. So I bought 2 of that. Got two mangoes because the avocado that I've been buying, I've not been eating them and they keep spoiling. Bottle of red wine, toothpaste, because it's going to land at 208 and it's currently 144, so I need to start heading. But yeah, let me plug you guys because I plan on taking, oh, okay, I have my second battery, so I can always use the spare battery, but let me plug this battery to charge. I am super late. I'm sure by now he has arrived and waiting. He's probably picking up his luggage. I definitely should have left earlier. The unboxing that I did for you guys would definitely have waited. So I went for my wax appointment, right? And the lady there was so sweet. She was just so sweet. I went there late, so my appointment got cancelled. So she was like, oh, would you like to wait? I said, yes, I don't mind because I really wanted to get it done. So I was like, yes, I can definitely wait. So it's not like I have a better place to go anyways. If the next person was going to cancel, the next person didn't cancel. It was like, oh, would you like to wait for the second person if that one would cancel? And luckily, I said yes, I waited. And luckily, she canceled or she came late. Like literally, she was like 9 minutes late. But yeah, so I waited. She gave me the other person's appointment because the person was late. I think I'm rambling. I'll see you guys in the airport. Let me focus on drive and see if I can get a spot to get gas. I was recording, I didn't realize that my mic died. But yeah, I just got back home from the airport. I am going to see if I can take a little nap because I have a meeting in 1 hour 30 minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video enough to... Bye bye guys.